I am Kat. I am exhausted. I just got home. I am exhausted. It's been a long week. But I'm also really, really hungry. Would like a snack. So let's make Beorns honey baked brie. So sorry, that's my bad. It's Beorns warm baked cheese. That's my bad. So basically, it says, what could be nicer than warm, cozy cheese or oozy cheese enhanced with sweet honey, tart cranberries, and crunchy pecans? Ideal as a light meal or a starter. All this needs is plenty of fresh, crusty bread for scooping and eating. I haven't decided if I'm going to make crusty bread because I don't have crostinis, but I do have bread to make crusty bread. We'll see. So it also says honey, along with plenty of cream and cheese, features heavily in the vegetarian diet of the Beornings, a shape-changing people for whom Tolkien seems to have taken inspiration from for the Berserkers, the Viking bear shirt warriors, which is really cool. To these staples, we have added some dried berries and nuts, which real bears are quite fond of too. This appetizer will satisfy the bear inside every man, dwarf, and hobbit. Hell yeah. So what you need for this is a whole brie, or baby brie, I don't know, or camembert if you like, in a box, 3 tablespoons of honey, 1/4 cup pecans, a handful of dried cranberries, and thyme sprigs. I did not get thyme, but I will show you what I purchased. But Brie, soft ripened brie by President. Got this from Walmart. It's in a box. I don't know if this is baby brie, but this is perfect for baked brie with pecans and apricots. So I mean, that's what we're doing. And then while I was looking for balsamic dressing, because we'll get there, I found this dried sweetened cranberries and candied pecans. It's a salad mix. And I was like, great, I don't have to buy cranberries or pecans alone. Perfect, sweet, we love to hear it. And then I've got honey. This is just basic honey. Don't know if it's 100%, but it's honey. So then it says, remove from any packaging, obviously, because I don't want to eat the box. Place the cheese on parchment paper on a baking sheet and drizzle generously with honey. Cook in preheated oven for 400 degrees for 15 minutes. So let's hit bake 400 and start. Also, a side note, I broke one of the legs off of my tripod because I was getting impatient because it wasn't balancing enough for me. So I snapped it off on accident, and now I have to use a can of baked beans on one side of my tripod so it doesn't fall. So that's cool. Don't have a clean baking sheet, but I do have tin foil. I should probably just wash a baking sheet. Hold on. What if I did tin foil and then a piece of parchment paper over the tin foil? But what if it melts a little bit? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna clean the baking sheet. Okay, I cannot locate our parchment paper. I found our wax paper, our plastic wrap. Can't find the parchment paper. Probably because we were using it during making our Renaissance Fair stuff, because it's great if you're using glue because it makes it so it doesn't stick on everything. So I'm just gonna use tinfoil. And I found this. This will work good enough. So remove it from the packaging. Remove this. And then generously drizzle it with honey and then put it in the oven. It does say I need to toast my pecans in a pan. I guess I could do that. I could do that until lightly browned, but they're already candied. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, move my book. I'm gonna take out my brie. Okay, now I'm gonna derobe her. Scandalous. Just gonna plop it in there. I'm gonna be pretty generous up in here. Generosity. This is my brie, generously covered in that golden, beautiful juice. And then it'll preheat. I'll put it in the oven, wait 15 minutes. And I guess in the meantime, I could toast my cranberries, I guess. Almond toasting time. The thing is, this has cranberries in it. Am I gonna separate the cranberries from the pecans? No.
A few moments later.
I'm not doing the bread because I burned the shit out of myself trying to do that. I hurt my finger. So I'm not doing the bread. It says to take the cheese from the oven and cut a small cross in the center, scatter with pecans, dried cranberries, and thyme, and serve with crusty bread. I will not be doing crusty bread because I burned, I don't know if you can see how red it is, but I burned the shit out of my finger. So I will be spreading it on regular soft bread. Okay, I'm gonna pour this over the brie, and then I'm gonna try to like scoop some of that golden shit over top. Okay, we put it on a plate. This isn't liquefied anymore, so I think I'm just gonna get my bread and spread it on the bread. Bread. Let's see. Let's get a healthy scoop of the brie. Good spread. Good spread. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is the bite. Let me show you a better. That's the bite. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. Sweet and savory. The honey was extremely caramelized, so it is very good. I'm gonna bite like the more brie-y side. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's very sweet, salty, kind of savory, but it was good. This was not as simple as I thought it was going to be. It actually was a lot more complicated. But you wouldn't think putting bread or putting cheese in an oven would be hard, but it was. Also because I burned the crap out of myself attempting to toast these. So, wasn't as simple as I thought it would be. Is it delicious? Absolutely. Would I make it again and eat it as a snack? Probably not. It's not like very much my speed. I do think that it would benefit better if the bread was toasted more, kind of more of a texture thing. But this isn't exactly my cup of tea. I'll eat it though, but it, I probably won't make it again. But it was fun to make, and it's fun to think that that in the movies, maybe this is what Beorn made for the dwarves and Bilbo and Gandalf, and that this is something that they ate, or that Bilbo ate, because I don't know if the dwarves would eat this. And it's fun to kind of experience that. I would say a more high quality brie would probably benefit better than something that you can get from Walmart. So if you can go somewhere that has more high quality cheeses, because this brie is definitely not, the brine kind of has that ammonia flavor that cheaper brie has. So that's what I would recommend. But yeah, like I said in the last video, it's really cool and fun to experience the food that they possibly ate in the movies and in the books, because it kind of makes me feel closer. So that's really cool. So yeah, if you like brie and nuts and honey, the simplicity of it, I highly recommend it. You should definitely make it. It would be good for like a party. But I don't think I'll make it again. I'm also just a little bitter because I burnt the shit out of my finger and now it might blister. So that's super fun for me. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. The next thing I think I'm going to make is Farmer Maggot's mushroom toast. I think that'll be more my speed than this. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'll try not to burn the shit out of myself. So yeah, thank you for joining me in this video. I'm gonna eat my snack. I'm gonna watch something spooky and then probably take a shower. I need to take a shower, like, and then go to bed. But I hope you have a wonderful day, a beautiful night, a lovely meal. This is Kat, signing off. Goodbye. Intro, outro, woo! My poor finger's all burnt. I also burnt that one, apparently.